Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back for episode 11 of StoneBlock 3, where there are a few things I want to get started today before we focus on anything major. The first and foremost is I want our payoff from starting to grow these chorus fruits. So we're going to make a tesseract. So let's see, void block, sky block. We're going to make a couple of those. And then we're going to make the void blocks. We'll just move these up. Make a couple of those, then wrong thing, and then we're gonna make the Enderium ingots, and for that we need fire charges, so let's make a couple extra of those. And actually we don't have our lead in here, so before we carry on with that, there is an item from refined storage called an external storage, so we're gonna make a couple of these, and then I need the construction cores, and then we make a couple of these. And then I need some cables. So we'll grab our cables here. We'll make, I don't know, like a stack of those roughly. And then I want to connect that to our drawers because between episodes I put a storage controller over here and I linked it up with everything. So we're going to come down. We're going to put an external storage one here. Let me just fill in that bottom layer there. We're going to take it up over our drawers. And all the way up to our system, right there. So we pop in our external storage, and then we grab our cables, and we just snake them all the way back over. Just like that. And then let me break my way out really quick. Fill in the gap here. And then we should be able to access everything from our system, which we can. So now let's go ahead and make that tesseract, now that I can just access the lead from here. So Enderium, bop, there we go. Throw that in. And then we're just going to go ahead and make 8 tesseracts because we can. So those are complete. We'll put those away for now. Reward, nothing special. And now in the miscellaneous, I want to make a temp pad so that whenever we're going exploring, we can teleport. Because I don't want to have to run the entire way over and over again. It gets super annoying super quick. Now, temp pad, thank you, because you can use this to save locations, and then every 3 minutes you can teleport between said locations, and it's actually super handy. I did AFK a little bit and raise up our time in our temporal pouch, by the way, so if there's anything we want to speed up, we can. Alternator, that completed the quest for us, so sure, why not? Hold up. Create alternator, yes, bop. We got 4 blaze meshes, which I could actually use to make better power cables if we wanted to. However, we only have one thing left here on this tab, and that's compact machines. And if I'm going to make one, I want to make the biggest one. So we're going to do that. So I need 98 compact machine walls, and to make those, I need the 4 field projectors, blocks of iron, and redstone, and all that. However, if I'm going to be doing those, I want to make these range upgrades. Because right now we can only use our wireless thing from 16 blocks away, so I want to raise that up. I want to grab this out. That way we can, grab things from the system while we're working on this. So now we grab our field projectors. And I think we're just going to make it, like, right... This might be a little too close to our grinder thing. So maybe, like, right here. Now, if I do, like, right here first, right? Then it'll show you the closest distance for one. But the problem is, I need a 5x5 space between them. So instead, what I need to do is I'm actually going to put it, like, right here, I think. And then we just do this, and we pop. And then, like, there should be one available. Is it 1 or 2 back? It's 2 back. Oh, well, that's disappointing, actually. Alright, now that we brought that wall down by 1, now it's only technically 1 back, so it looks better. So then we will open this up, because I need to. And stone. And then projector. And then that shows the locations for where other valid projectors are. So we come up here, let's break through this so that I can actually place one. And then this goes here. Then we'll fill this back in. We'll break this down. Just like that. That's fine. So I want all of this to be all neat looking, you know? Not that it's something I've particularly worried about before. But am I going to have to go back further now? Hold up. Because this one should go there. And all of the others are flush with the wall. So we're going to do the same thing. Alright, and now these are all here. But our next problem is we need to make sure that our lines here, our lasers, aren't running into anything. So we just open up one block above all of them. And I think that should be good. And we're going to try crafting to find out. So let's go ahead and bring our thing down here. Let's dump off all of our cobble and everything else. And I need some iron, I need some redstone, and I need some ender pearls. Bring these 3 down. So all you do, we put a block of iron down, we put that down, we pop, and it worked. So it is clearly set up right. Let's make sure this is a 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's perfect. The bee's giving me all kinds of things that I don't really want right now. But there we go. We got our compact machine walls. So, oh, I got red matter and dark matter? Okay, never mind. I wanted these things. Thank you, bee. So we're going to do this like 8 times, I think. Because, well, that's how many it takes to get 2 stacks. And it takes 98 of them to make the biggest compact machine. Alright, and this is our last one before we can actually start making our compact machine. It's a real shame we don't get to see the animation that comes with these because it's really good, honestly. But, oh well, I guess. So now bring these down, and I will also need a block of netherite, so we'll grab one of those. Okay. And then let's see, let's fill in the corners here so I know the confines since I can't see it very well from the inside. Nope. Alright, so we do a 5x5. We fill that in. And then we bring down the walls. And right in the middle is where our netherite block will go. And then 1, 2, 3, ba-da-bop, bop, bop. And then we will fill in the base. Just like that. Then we should just throw that at it, and we're good to go. Now this one I really wish I could see the animation on, because I imagine it has to be pretty cool looking. But oh well. We'll take what we can get, I guess. And there's our compact machine. Ah, it's loud! So now we'll just come over here, and let's say I want it right here. We throw that down, and all we have to do is grab our personal shrinking device here, and then you just click on it. And then whenever we load in, we are inside of our compact machine. That one block we have there is actually a 13 by 13 on the inside. And we can pretty much fill it with or do whatever we want in here. If we want to transfer items out of it or anything, we have to make ports, or we have to make, what's it called? Or we have to use a tesseract. But, yeah, either way. Why is this off? Is this siphoning all my power? This shouldn't have used any power while I was gone. That's weird. Anyways, either way, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure what I want to use it for. I was thinking maybe a power monster of some kind, which would just be filling it with energy cables, and then surrounding the energy cables in lapidary dynamos, and then transferring the power from the energy cables into a tesseract, and then bringing it into the real world. But in the meantime, there is something I want to do, which is bring out some of our deep slate here and all of this, and grab our runes. And whenever this has power again, I want to level this up to a tier 3 altar, I think. That way we can, you know, work on it, make a couple more advancements with it, maybe. 88 FE per tick. Oh, wait a second. These are only producing 40 FE per tick? Well, in that case, I could, I guess, throw in another dynamo. Although I need this to come back online for a second. Why are these taking 88 FE per tick? Maybe I take these apart for now, because I don't need those yet. I have plenty of space in there. So maybe that's the problem. I was just overdoing it on the storage. At least for the power supply I currently have. Still going up. Okay, so we're good. What I wanted to do is throw those in there, so we could start making some blank runes. Make like a stack of those. And then we have some speed runes. I want to make some sacrifice runes if I can. That way each of the wither skeletons we kill will supply us with more power. So let's make some runes of sacrifice. I need my blood orb, hold up. Then we'll do just however many of those I can make. Okay. And then we'll make some more speed runes. And then we'll make some more blank runes. And that should be good there. Let's just put our blood orb back. Hold on to all of our runes. And let's go get started. First things first, I need to break this. Because otherwise it'll cause problems for us. And then, let's see. This layer will be runes, so this layer will be our step up. And then let's grab our runes of sacrifice, and I guess we'll stack these up top here for now. We'll do 10 of these up here. Just like that. Then we'll grab our speed runes. And these will be just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need pillars here. And then we grab our glowstone. Did I grab the glowstone? Did I put the glowstone in the system? Hold up. Wait a minute. Grab 4 glowstones since I poofed them somehow. Let me just bop. 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 And now if we grab... Oh, I did have them. I'm just blind, I guess. If we grab our divination sigil, this should tell us if this is tier 3 now. Which it is, which is perfect. So now, I might actually add 2 of the runes of sacrifice down here too. Just right there. We'll do the same thing around the back. Actually, no. I don't want those there. I want them on the sides, I think. Son of a bitch. Anyways, this one... Give me that, please. Thank you. I want to move to the side because I'm going to have stairs covering it in the front, and I think they look better. So let's go make some stairs now, if I cannot explode everything, because I want to be able to run up here. And then let's bring our speed rune back down. We'll replace that. Everything's fine. Everything looks good. Let me make sure this is still tier 3 and I didn't mess anything up too bad. Now we need to grab this and move them. And we'll just move them up 1, basically. It'll go here. It'll go here. Absorption hopper this. South is items, north is fluid. And then let's... Nope. Show area. Offset to the east. 1 more. And then we go up. And that's perfect. Just the way it is. I do want to test out the Blade of Sacrifice here, the Dagger of Sacrifice, and see how much better we get blood now that we have the Sacrifice runes. So let's see. One of them does 330. So it used to take me like 1 full set and plus a little extra to fill. Now it doesn't even take 1 full set, so it's actually pretty good. It should speed things up considerably for us. Now I want to see how long it takes to do 1 set of the stone here. The speed rune should make it go through a lot quicker, hopefully. Oh yeah, that's much faster, actually. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was much quicker, actually. That's fantastic. Alright, so I'm glad we got that upgraded. The problem is we will have to, I think for the tier 4, it's a little bit of a problem. So if we look, right, you go to the blood altar, you go to tier 4, and obviously we'll need the bloodstone bricks, which is an issue, because to make the bloodstone bricks, you gotta get the weak blood shards. You get the blood shards by doing saturated tau. You get saturated tau, which is the first one you find in a dungeon, and it's a whole thing. So now if I wanted to make the better blood orb too, the tier 3 blood orb, you need 25,000 LP, which obviously the altar doesn't hold. Which means I'll need to make runes of capacity, which take the imbued slates, which take 5,000 on a reinforced slate in a tier 3. So it seems like it'll be a little bit grindy to get to, but that's not really a problem. Let's go ahead and put all of our blood magic stuff away here. And now, what I wanted to do before our refined storage system died, is I want to make some item pipes. We'll just do like, yeah, that'll do. And then I want to make some pipe upgrades, and for that I need to do the basic ones first. So we'll just make a bunch, and then we'll make these, and then we'll make these, and then we'll make the best ones. Put all those away for now, except for, I guess, a stack. A stack should be enough. I want to find our wrench, and the reason I want to do this is because, well, hoppers are a little laggy. So we're going to get rid of all of our factory hoppers over here. We're going to replace all of them with pipes. So we'll just go through and fill everything in. Alright, just like that. And now we got to take our wrench and we got to change the top to pull on all of these. And then separate them. Alright, now we got pipes on all of these. So now we are going to click on them and we're just going to add the ultimate pipe upgrade to each and every one of them. And then they should pull items at a decently fast rate, at least as fast as the factory hoppers were. It's like, we'll check here. So I put that in. Yeah, it's full cleared. You don't even see it. So, alright, we're good to go. One thing I kind of want to do is I do want to try to set up a second compacting drawer for emeralds, just so we have really unlimited EMC. Because like this stack is 8.6 billion, but imagine if I had 2 sets of 16 going. It could be insane. Put our item hoppers away, put the wrench away, and now I think it's about time that we make, where is it? Project E, the energy condenser, because we have everything we need. We're just waiting on the energy. So let's see, go to our chests here. I need the alchemical chest, a crystal chest, a dirt chest. I need a block of red matter. I need a block of dark matter, and that's all good to go. So now we're going to come over here, and we're actually going to just break this. We're going to grab these. We're going to grab 3 of these. I'm actually going to make a couple more of those, I think. The energizing orbs or the energizing rods. If I don't, I feel like it will take far too long to do the 5 million FE it takes. Alright, so now we're just going to come over here. We'll set down this right here. We'll do, like, there, there, and there. That bothers me that I made it off-center. Hold up. Do that. I'm actually going to bring this back one. And then we'll do the rods. Bop, 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 bop. 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 And then we bring down our blocks up here. And that should go. Alright, and then we've got this going, and it takes 5 million FE, so it'll take a bit of time. It's only at 6%. So we'll let that run, because I really don't want to miss it at all, because, you know, I want to watch it change. 95%, almost there. Come on. Bop. And now we have an energy condenser, which is just beautiful. We're going to keep that just kind of over here for now, because that's where this is. Our dynamo monster setup here is probably going to go away soon. But also, I should be able to pick this up and complete a challenge now. Yep. Put that back where it was. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards for those really quick. See if we get anything good. I got a furnace wrapping papers. Wrap it as a gift. And I got 2 netherite upgrades for some barrels. Not barrels, but drawers. Pretty useless. Nothing super cool. However, I do want to grab a crystal matrix. And we'll just grab, you know, like 2 stacks of emerald blocks here. Which is nothing. Because I want to make some more of these crystal matrix ingots. So we'll set that up there. We'll just throw those in. And we just get what we want. And while that's going, I actually want to make some compressed crafting tables. I'm going to do a bunch of them because I want to see if we can make them triple compressed. Because you need a double compressed for this. So let's grab our crafting tables here, clear this. Make some compressed crafting tables. And then we make some double compressed crafting tables. And then I want to try to make a triple compressed. You can't. That's very sad. So I'm going to keep 2 of these. One is just going to come in here because they look cool. So it's just going to go right there. And the other one we'll need for crafting. So let's come over here. Let's grab our crystal matrix ingots. Grab the 20 of them I need here. Put the rest away. And then we're going to go make the ultimate crafting table. Which, I mean, sounds more interesting and cool than it actually is. We just take a double compressed one. We surround it with these crystal matrix ingots here. And it does its thing, and we get a shiny blue crafting table that has, like, 4 times the space or something. Maybe even more than 4 times the space. Bop! Ultimate crafting table. Extreme crafting table. Sorry, the quest is called the ultimate crafting table. So then we will hop over here, and we're just going to set it right there. Pretty big. Definitely pretty big. I need some redstone blocks. I need some iron blocks. I need some quartz. I need those crystal matrix ingots that I just put away. And then we can bop, 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 bop. Make a neutron collector. Oh, it lagged my game using the the shift click thing to transfer it over. Oh, I got an elytra and a sigil of the Green Grove. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Hold up. Put the sigil in here with our other sigil. Then we're gonna grab, I don't know, just a couple of these, maybe? And then we'll run over. And we're just gonna make a couple more of these neutron collectors, because they make 1 pile of neutrons every 6 minutes. And I need ingots made out of those. So, yeah, like if we take a look, you get 1 of these every 6 minutes. And it takes 9 of those to make a nugget. And it takes 9 of those to make an ingot. So we kind of need them going. Like a lot of them. Then eventually I'll have to make an Indist Pearl, which you need the neutronium ingots and stuff for, and it's insane. And by an Indist Pearl, I mean a lot of Indist Pearls. Because those are the recipes that go into, like, the infinity ingots. I'm pretty sure you use them in, is the catalyst? Yeah, the catalysts use 1 each. And you need those for the ingots. You need the ingots to make the armor, but you also still need more catalysts. And you need crystal matrix blocks. And just a crazy amount of those ingots. And it's just insane, everything you need to make these. It's kind of ridiculous, and I'm not sure how you get to the point of auto-crafting with those. I'll have to, like, set them up and import them into... I could do drawers underneath, and then I could do a drawer controller. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It'll be a bit of a hassle. We've got a bunch of them now. We've got 55 of them, because I want them going. So now, grab a pipe. We're going to grab some pipes. We're going to grab some pipe upgrades. We're going to grab a drawer. We're going to grab some upgrades for the drawers. I'm going to grab... Ooh, I should do a compressing drawer, actually. Instead of a normal drawer. And then I could do a drawer controller. Or... You know what? Hold up. We have elevators in this, don't we? We do. Let's make some elevators. Okay, we'll hold on to that. The drawer for these is going to go right here. So just put that there, right? That way I can use the linking card to link that. I don't know which one goes to this drawer, which is a problem. Hold up. This one, okay. I guess I can move the drawer up by 1 at least. Yeah, I could do that. That way I could at least see the numbers. Alright, hold up. Let me grab the linking tool again. Then we pop, Fill that in. We're gonna put an elevator right there. There. That way I can go back and forth between them in a minute. All I'll have to do is jump. And then we're just gonna open this up a little bit back here, I think. I should have not done the drawer right here. I should have it back a little bit, actually. Hold up, wait a minute. We'll do there, and then I'll have to get the linking tool at least one more time. And then let me just even that out a little bit. That works for me. And then I should... And then from here, we're going to set up some pipes. One's going to go there, and that'll be our delivery system. And I don't actually need to see these at any point in time, so maybe it's not so bad like that. So now we're going to grab more pipes, and we'll just... I didn't even really need to make an elevator if I don't plan on ever coming up here. And I don't. So now we're going to grab these. We're just going to start stacking them up. And I didn't grab the wrench, which is a shame. Let's grab our pipe wrench. Make sure these are all set to pull. And I don't even need to put upgrades in these because these produce one item every 6 minutes. So those will all pull and all deliver. Okay, looks good to me. And then I guess I could just like this. Perfect. Bop, bop. Pulling. Pulling. Okay. This is at 38%. So now we click on this and we'll add our 3 upgrades here. And this will have so much more storage. And we'll never have to worry about it. So this one. That one. Perfect. It's all linked. So now, whenever we get one, I'll just set it in the drawer. And then it'll automatically make nuggets. And then it'll automatically make ingots over who knows how long. So let's see, we get one every 6 minutes. We got 50-something of them. It's not even an ingot every 6 minutes, which is insane. So let's see, 9 nuggets, or 9 piles makes a nugget, 9 nuggets makes that, so I need 81 for an ingot or something like that. So I would have to expand this, and then I could get an ingot every 6 minutes. Is that worth doing? Probably. Probably. But I can't be bothered to do it right now, so let's throw everything away. Pipes can go, pipe wrench can go. Everything's looking a little bit better now. So now I want to start looking into better solutions for power. At some point, I will have to make a mechanism reactor. So I guess I should just already start on making a mechanism reactor. Because it'll have to happen, either way. Does mechanism have energy pipes? Cables. Up to 3.7 million FE per tick. Which you need atomic alloys and elite cables and basic cables are steel. So I guess we'll start down the line here. Let's make some basic. Alright, yeah, we'll make a bunch of these. And I want to make sure we have at least 1 steel. And then for the advanced ones, I need the infused alloys. So I need redstone and iron again. Let's see, redstone and iron. And we'll start the mechanism thing back up. And if these have an EMC value, which they do, I just need 1, never mind. Dump. And then I can make infinite amounts of them. So let's just grab a couple blocks of emeralds. Let's make some more steel so we have it first. That's probably a pretty good start. Now let's throw in an infused alloy and let those go for a while. I'm glad the mechanism parts all have EMC value because it makes my life so much easier. That's probably good enough on those. So then we'll throw all those in. And now I want to make the advanced cables. Okay. Now if I wanted the elite universal cables, I need reinforced, which are the infused and diamond dust. So let's grab an alloy here. Or we'll grab a couple. I don't know if I can just use a diamond or if I have to actually make diamond dust. And then the elite cables. Yeah, the elite cables are reinforced. The ultimate are atomic, which are these, and refined obsidian. Okay, so hold up. Did this say refined obsidian dust? Okay, so I'll make a dust, and then we'll duplicate the dust. And then we'll have the ultimate, right? Yeah, okay. So hold up, let me go make some refined obsidian dust, because that should have an EMC value as well. I made a boo-boo. Let's see. Ultimate is this, which uses refined obsidian dust. So I guess I'll have to actually make a refined obsidian dust with diamond dust and obsidian dust. Let's make some diamond dust, I guess. Hold up, wait a minute. Come over here and I'll throw a couple diamonds in. Make some diamond dust. So I already have obsidian dust. There we go. So now we run back over. Okay, so we're on these, so we need to make these. So reinforced is a normal and diamond dust. All right, so let's make a single reinforced one. Let me just target. Grab a little bit of that. Target. Grab some of those. Okay. And now for the next tier, I'll have to make more of those actually, but for the next tier up, I'll need this, which is this, and the enriched obsidian. So let's make the refined obsidian dust. So we'll do some diamond dust. We'll do some obsidian. Okay. And then I run over here and make some refined obsidian dust. Okay, and we'll grab those. And then it was a basic one in the refined obsidian dust. So we'll do, hopefully that's enough. We'll throw one of these in. Okay. Now we can make infinite of infinite things. So just throw these in, we'll get a bunch of them. And that seems pretty good on those. So then we'll throw in the big boys and we'll get some of those. And that seems good enough to me. So we'll come over here and we'll throw these in. And then let's go ahead and make all of the cables we can. Make them elite. And then make the ultimates. And those are the ones that transfer 3.27 million FE per tick. Which is fantastic. And then if we need like the pipes for liquids and stuff, we can get into those easy enough since we have those ultimate tier items, whatever you want to call them. We can get the energy cubes if we wanted to. Like if I wanted an ultimate energy cube, it holds 102 million FE. That's insane. Alright, for that I need an elite, I need an advanced, I need a basic. Let's make some energy tablets. Just do a couple of those. Throw those in here. And then I need basic energy cube. For that I need the steel casing, so make, I don't know, a stack of those. Still want to hold on to some steel just in case. Basic energy cube. Advanced energy cube. Elite energy cube. Ultimate energy cube. So let's make sure this powers up from, like, our dynamos here. It does. It does, over time. It holds 102 million FE. That's insane. Okay, if I wanted to, I could start working on making a power monster, I bet. Let's just make sure those go into a tesseract if I try. So let's see. Let's see. If I bop, bop, and then I queue this for power, and then we create power. Create. Activate. That the cable shows that there's some in the cable. Because it's taking out of there. Okay. So the tesseract should be grabbing power. Activate power. Accessibility private doesn't matter. Redstone disabled is fine. So then if I put down another tesseract and something to power it, right? So put this down, we queue it for this, activate. We'll do receive. We'll do send. And then let's say I wanted to power, I don't know. I don't have any machines that don't have power in them currently. We'll just make one of these, because it looks like it's cheap. Right, and then we stack this on top. And this is gathering power. So we have power that I can just move wherever we need. And this has all the power in it already, so we just break that. That doesn't matter. So that's good. I can just break this. And that stacks back up. And it was sucking in power. Because, yeah, this, I don't know if this went down or not. It looks like it's almost at 1 million, basically. Right? Yeah. Anyways. We can now wirelessly transmit power, which is fantastic. Now, if I wanted to make a bunch of dynamos, we could. But if I'm going to do that, I may as well start looking into how we make a reactor. Elite control circuit. I need this, which means I need this, so we'll make one of those. Then we'll make one of these, which I guess I should make extras of. EMC is great. Hold up, let me just target. Good enough. Throw those in, and then we'll make these. And then I should make a couple of those. Throw those in, and then bop, bop. Chemical dissolution chamber, okay. And then uranium oxide can be created in the chemical oxidizer. It's fine. Uranium hexafluoride is the main ingredient in fissile fuel. We need to make a isotopic centrifuge, okay? So bop, here, this, make one of these. Put that away. Now it tells us how to make a fission reactor. Large multi-block structure generates a massive amount of heat, which can be used to make an extremely large amount of Fe. More importantly, however, it makes nuclear waste. Much too complex to describe here, that's fine. Okay, so if I wanted to make reactor casings, we'll just do, like, I don't know, a stack of these. And then reactor glass, I need enriched iron. So let's grab some iron and some coal. Blah, 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 nothing I care about. This, blah, blah, blah. Reactor glass, we'll make a stack of that. I didn't hold on to my reactor casing. Hold up. And then I need a fuel assembly. For that, I need a chem tank. So we'll make a chem tank. Make a fuel assembly. And then I need a control rod assembly. And then I need a reactor port. And then that's everything we need to make a fission reactor, it looks like. And then we need to make this for the nuclear waste, so I need 2 more chem tanks. And then I need an enrichment chamber, which I'm going to make 2 of, I guess. And then we make pressurized reaction chamber, which is a reward thing, but I just put it away. Pressurized reaction chamber. Okay. That's good. And then polonium pellets, which we need to get everything else up and running for, but that's fine. But now, one thing I'm interested in. I know there's a thing called a digital miner, right? If I wanted to make one of these, you need robots. So you need a personal barrel. Hold up. We'll make a robot. And we'll make some of these, and for that I need pistons, so we'll make a couple pistons. And then I need some teleportation cores. Make a couple of those, and then we'll make a digital miner, because I think that's how I'm gonna get to automating, where is it? The emerald cluster singularities. I'm gonna set up a section inside of the digital miner's work area, and I think you can queue the digital miner for specific things. So if I can queue it to not mine the emerald cluster blocks, or the budding emeralds, but I can get it to mine the small ones, the small emerald buds, which I think you have to use, like, I don't know if this has like a silk touch modifier or anything on it. I'm not sure how that works. But also, how does a crystallizer work? That looks like the right one. What do I need to make one of those? I need this, which means I need a 10 gear. And then for that, I need constant 10 ingots, which I get how? Constant 10 blend is copper and nickel. Then we need signalum, and for signalum, I need to do signalum blend, which is copper and that and silver. So let's grab some silver. Alright, we got all of our dusts, so let's run back. And then bop, 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 this, make some of that. Then this, bop, 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 make some of this. Okay, make those. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll just EMC these really quick so we get a bunch of them. Let's throw these into our system. This, we make 2 gears. Then I make the signalum plates. And then we make a crystallizer. Alright, now we got that. If I wanted to, we could just throw this like right here and it'll suck up all that power that's chilling in there. And then you need budding emerald. For that, we need crystal catalyst, which we should have at least one of. And I need some of that, right? Now, does it consume the budding emerald is the question. And then I need molten amethyst. I just bop, bop. Then will this run? I can't tell if this is going or not. Is it just slow or what? Because it's working. It says it's working at least. Gem grows and reforms crystalline structures, requires a fluid in at least one item. Shine on you, you crazy diamond. Energy use 5, max 5, efficiency 5. Oh, it is going. It's just crazy slow. What is this crystallizer from? Thermal series? Hold up. What are you guys doing? I need you guys to relax. All of you. Stop it. You don't belong here. Increases RF efficiency, reduces speed. Increases process speed, reduces RF efficiency. This is the one I need. So I need electrum plates, but I don't have electrum. To get electrum, I need the electrum blend. And for the electrum blend, I need gold dust and this. So do this, and I'll make that, and I'll get this. I'll make some extra electrum. Hold up. Increases process speed. We're going to make 4 of those. Get rid of that one. Throw those in. Uses 25 RF per tick. It should go... That's about as fast as it can go, I think. It's very not energy efficient, but that's fine. I just want you to finish so I can see if it consumes the budding emerald and the amethyst. It does. Okay, consumes both. Both. Does not help. I'm going to leave the tesseracts in here, I think, so I can use them. Let's see, what is next? Thermal series, we did augments, that's cool, that's fine. Everything's all good to go. I could make a spawner if I wanted to. No, it doesn't really help me. A builder. Places blocks from an inventory above in whatever area set by the space guard inside. No, I don't care. Mob crusher. Slaughter factory I have to make at some point. Plant sower, plant seeds in a work area. Set a separate seed for 9 quadrants. Gathers crops and trees in its work area. Ether will allow it to replant. Okay. Don't know how you get ether. Kills mobs, destroying their drops and XP, instead generating liquid meat and pink slime. Passive mobs generate more pink slime than hostile ones. This is something I have to do at some point because I need pink slime for the dissolution chamber. For the wither builder. Because I need that here. This one uses ether gas, and you get ether gas. I think you have to laser drill a wither. So I'll need a stasis chamber. For that I already need a dissolution chamber. So I need a pink slime for that one. So I need to make a mob slaughter factory. So let's go mob slaughter factory. And for that I need a pity machine frame. So let's make one of those. Let's make a mob slaughter factory. What am I missing? Hold up. I need plastic. So hold up. How's my plastic production looking? Let me get a bucket out. I can transfer that. Let's grab all of our rubber here. Make everything we can into the next tier. And then let's make some plastic. Alright. Throw that in there. Bop, bop. And then I got gold gears. Iron sword. 2 iron axes. Got a mob slaughter factory now. I go ahead and make the mob crusher too. Collecting their drops. XP is collected as essence. You can set it to use looting at the expense of not generating essence. Part of a quest. Nope, I need an advanced one for that. Never mind. Leave me alone. What about this? We have generators. It generates mass amount of FE while other reactor generates. Okay. Generators are working simultaneously. The generators produce FE using unique fuels like TNT or dragon's breath. That sounds annoying. Animal feeder, we use the feed in its inventory to breed adults in its work area. Baby separator will teleport baby animals in front of itself to behind itself. It can be set to move adults instead. Have 1 pen of breeding stock. You move the babies to a pen for them to grow, and then use another ABS to move the newly grown adults to a pen with a killing machine. Okay, makes sense. And then you make the animal feeder. Make this. Okay, let's clear that quest. Crop farm I don't care about, really. I'll need a crop farm eventually, probably, though. because I'll need specific crops grown in a higher amount. Range add-on, most machines have a 1x1x1. Range add-ons increase this. I think I have a range add-on in here. I have a tier 8. Thought I did. Grab that. Speed add-ons, I don't know what it takes to make. You have to do those in the dissolution chamber, because of course you do. How do I make a world transporter? Make the world transporter, so we have that for the quest. Drop all that off. I'll have to set that up eventually, but I can't be bothered right now. And that's making progress there. Immersive engineering, eventually I'll have to make a coke oven, because I'll need creosote. Turns coal into coal coke and creosote oils. For that, you need the coke bricks. For that, I need cut sandstone. Or just sandstone in general, it looks like. Let me throw those in. Bop, 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 bop. Make a bunch of those. And then a blast furnace I don't think is as important. I have steel. Can be sped up with blast furnace preheaters. Nope, I don't need a blast furnace. Who cares? Garden cloche I don't think I need. Alloy kiln I don't think I need. Don't know if I need the metal press. I just know I need the coke oven. I don't know how you set up a coke oven. Let's see. It wanted 27 of them. So 3 by 3. Let's see. 9 on the bottom, 9 on the top. Bop. Alright. And now, if I just wanted to, like, come over... No. Don't do that. Come over here. Quantity. Let's just grab, like, 64 blocks of coal here. Right? Then I come over here. And just bump that in. And that'll start making creosote. Then I think I can just put in a bucket here, and a bucket will come out the bottom full. Probably. We'll just let that do its thing. Because I will need creosote at some point. I don't remember where, but I was looking through the book, and there was like a deep dive path that I needed it for. What do I need to make a laser drill? I need the simple machine frame, so I need the dissolution chamber. Don't know if I already have a dissolution chamber, but I'm making another one. We're just going to come over here and set this here for now. And then if I wanted the machine frame, what goes in the middle here? Latex, okay. That I can do. Grab some latex. Throw that in. What else do I need? Bop, bop, bop. I need pistons, gold gears, diamond gears, plastic. Alright, so. Pity machine frame. Plastic. Nether brick. Iron, gold gear. Simple machine frame. Okay, perfect. Bop, bop, bop. Laser drill. What do I need for the laser bases? Those are the ones I need the advanced machine frames for. That's cool. Love that. Either way, I'm getting a little overwhelmed, so that's probably going to do it for today. Let's break this down, put this back. Made a decent chunk of progress, I feel like. Even if it wasn't exactly everything that I was thinking we would. We got extreme crafting tables going on. You know what I didn't do? Let's come up here and get this going into here. Nope, not that. Bop, just like that. And now we've got 5 ingots already. That's fantastic. Let's grab one of those, put those away. Go ahead and complete those quests really quick. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you. Let's hop down here. This way. So yeah, we got the extreme crafting table, we got the pile of neutrons, we got a neutron nugget, we got neutronium ingots. I could make an indist pearl if I wanted to, I guess. We could do that. So hold up. Grab that nether star. Let's go make a couple. That way I don't have to kill another wither. And we'll just throw this in. Yep, that's pretty good. I'm not going to bother making more than that for now. That's over 100. It's pretty good. And that should be everything I need to make the indist pearl. Minus all the lag, obviously. I don't know why shift clicking into this extreme thing lags us so bad, but it certainly does. Don't throw indoors. Don't worry, I did not plan on it. Let's go ahead and grab a reward for that. We got bread. Yep, love that. What do I need for the cosmic meatballs? I need all the different kinds of things. I need fish. I need... Yeah, that's a little rough, right? Because I'm missing pork, mutton, fish, rabbits... I can obviously only get some of these things from drops. Like rabbits, I can only get if I have rabbit drops. And the cosmic meatballs are used for everything. Because I need those for every infinity catalyst. We got this row here done. There's only 2 things left on the bottom there. And, I mean, we're making pretty good progress in everything, honestly. It's going to take some time to figure out how to make each of the individual catalysts. For that, neutronium compressor. How do I make the neutronium compressor is the question. If I wanted to bop, 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 right? For that, I need neutronium blocks. That'll take a little bit of time just letting things run. I need... Honestly, this isn't that bad. Neutronium ingots. I mean, I could always expand up there the neutron collectors, and we could get that going fairly easily. Because I could make as many as we wanted, basically, with EMC. And the crystal matrix ingots, I can, again, EMC them. Everything here is pretty EMCable. And then I get the neutronium compressor, and then I'll need several of those. And it doesn't look like they have an EMC value, which is a little more annoying. So I have to make each one of those that I want. And I'll probably want one for at least each of these. That way it can continue doing its thing. Did the infinity ingots have a value? They don't have an EMC value, which makes sense. Okay, yeah, we're making pretty good progress. We're getting closer and closer to the end as every single day passes. It's just gonna be figuring out how to automate each of these, basically. Like the nitro crystals, we'll have to go, okay, so how do we make nitro crystals? We do this, so I'll have to automate gathering nether stars, redstone blocks, and these into this, it powering with 20 million FE for 16 of the nitro crystals. And then how many does it take? It's 240 for each singularity. So I'll have to figure out how many of those I need set up to generate the singularities at a decent speed. Magenta matter, I'll need 1,777 for each magenta matter singularity. I'll probably need, I don't know, 800 of these, 800 singularities or something like that to be safe. Magenta matter is 1.4 million EMC each. So, I mean, I could make those, I guess. Like, let's see, if I wanted to get red matter, all I do is I run over here and I just bop, 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 bop. We just make a bunch of red matter, right? And that's good enough for now. So then I run over here, I dump off the red matter. Or actually, what was the magenta matter? It was the fuel. So now we do like this, and we get a magenta matter. And then I could do the same thing there. But does the magenta matter have a crafting recipe? Like, if I look up matter, right, I'm using magenta matter, but I guarantee something will use that white matter. So the magenta matter, to make the pink matter, I need 3 of those. So then I run back over here, and I make 3 of these, and then I pick up those. And then I run back over here, and I take 3 of them and 3 of these, and I get the pink matter, which, again, takes who knows how much. So I grab all this. My EMC value's still gone up today, even with all the ridiculousness I'm doing. So then we throw all this in here, and we just blocks on blocks on blocks. And I get 3 of those, and actually 4 is better. That way I can keep 1. So then we do this, and I get a purple matter. And then we repeat the process over and over and over again. There's 3, and then that gives me up to 4 again, so then I do this, and then I get the violet matter. And then we bop, 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 and that's still not enough emeralds, so we run over here, and I grab even more of these. I'm just gonna fill this up with emeralds. And then the plan is just to have all of the matters that I need, I guess. And violet isn't even, like, it's not far up the spectrum. 1 white matter is 87 billion EMC. I could make a single yellow matter if I used every single emerald I have. So we'll have to get into making the energy collectors and everything else, and extending on that, and seeing what it takes to do all that BS, and it's gonna be a lot. I can make a single blue matter, and we'll set that aside for now. Like, to get the power flowers going, which I'll need to get the infinite EMC that I need to produce that matter, I'll need the antimatter relays. And to get up to the higher level antimatter relays, like this one here, you need fading matter, which for that you need white matter, orange matter, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, so I do the basic ones first, right? And I get these. And then I use the basic one for the next one, and so on and so forth. And I don't know if it's the relays that do well, or if it's the energy collectors that are the best. Exponentially more EMC per second. So, like, I wanted to make one of these, right? I need fuel block, I need furnace, and then I can make a single energy collector here. And then, if I continue on, I need the tier 2, we do that in dark matter. And then I need the tier 3, we do that in red matter. And then I want the tier 4, we do magenta matter, and so on and so forth. Tier 5, tier 6, tier 7, tier 8 I could make one of. Generates 40,000 EMC per second, right? So if I put this just like under this, will this just fill up with EMC is the question? Like, let's say I wanted to make more magenta matter, for instance. Let's set that as our target. Does this go up? It does. Every second it generates, and then we'll just get more and more magenta matter. So we should just leave this going, honestly. In fact, we should set this for the highest one I possibly can, because I just made, what was it, this one here, and they just get exponentially better and better. So if I can make a cyan matter, then you get 163,000 per second, 655,000 per second. So I should make the highest tier I can, actually. So hold up. Let's, how do I want to do this? Let's grab our magenta matter, leave that off. I know I just went through this whole thing with making higher and higher tier matters, but clearly I should fix this. And then we start replicating blues. And we've gone through blocks and blocks and blocks of emeralds, and I still haven't replicated a single blue yet. Let's see, that's Mark 8, which is the blue. And then let's see, if Mark 8 is blue, I need a cyan. And then for the cyan, I need a green. And then what's the best one I could do, realistically? Because 10 million per second is still a crazy amount faster than our chickens do. And obviously, like, I could extend that to get more of them if I needed to. Like, there's one blue. This is insane. Oh, and then there's three blues, so hold up. And I already have a blue in there, so we make a cyan. Then we start to try to replicate some cyans. And I'm just gonna grab this, and we're gonna turn this into the cyan. Because the sooner we do that, the better. So then we set this down, right there. You see how slow that's sticking up? Oh my god. Alright, well this is gonna take some time, so I'm probably just gonna let it run. Because I want each tier, I want to be able to immediately get that next relay going, because they're so exponentially good. It's like, even just the difference between the one we currently have, which is cyan, and the green, it's like 5 times or something like that. And then the next one is another 4 times jump, and then another like 4 times jump. So we kind of need to keep these going just as well as we can. I don't want to do that off camera, though. But it takes so long for the emeralds to go through. And I guess that's how I'll get infinite magenta matter as well. Is I'll set up one of these and, like, hopper out of it, maybe. Or I'll pipe out of it with a whitelist for magenta matter, and then the pipe will transfer it to the compressor. Okay, that makes sense, because the magenta matter is only 1 million. And once you get to the higher tier ones, like, let's see, this one makes 2 million every second. So there's 2 every second, 5 every second, so on and so forth. One thing I do want to do, actually, is I want to make a dark matter pedestal, I think. For that I need dark matter blocks, so let me grab some dark matter and some red matter, because I want to make some more of that really quick. Hold up. Make this not the target, pull these out, make some dark matter, make some red matter, make that the target again, make a dark matter block, make a red matter block, so I can produce those whenever I want to. Let's get a couple more dark matter blocks going. And then pedestal I want to make. And then we do have this watch of flowing time here. I don't know how this works exactly. If I set this here and I put this on top of it, does this speed up? Because I know this thing... Or did that activate it? Is that how that works? Oh, that is so much faster, actually. Hold up. Well, that makes things considerably easier. I wish I would have thought of that sooner. Alright, so we put this away, right? And then I want to make a green matter. So come over here. We set a green as the target. So let's grab this, and let's turn this into a green one. And then we put that down there. That ticks along pretty quick now. Okay, we're at 4. So now, hold up. I do need a weapon. Or a pickaxe. Come over here, and I dump these in. And then we make a lime matter. Get that going. And then we want to turn this one into lime. And it changes it from 655 to 2 million EMC a second. Oh, we're up to 4 lime. Hold up. Run over here, and we turn lime into a yellow. Put 1 lime away. And then we get the yellow running. And then we turn this into a yellow. And it changes it from 2.6 million to 10 million per second. It's worth 14 billion EMC. We're up to 2 yellows. And there's every emerald I had in my system. Right there. Now, while that's going, I want to run over here, and I want to make another energy collector. Let's grab some yellows. Let's make the tier above yellow, which is orange. Let's make the orange our target. Dump everything in. I'm going to keep both of these oranges. I'm going to make 2 orange ones now. Oh, I turned all my yellows. Son of a bitch. That's a problem. I didn't keep a yellow. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make 1 orange, I guess. I'm gonna make an extra yellow one first. Turn that orange, put the lime one in. Make both of these orange. Which is 41 million per second. And then we put that one there. That one there. And now it'll just do its thing. Because I'm out of emeralds, I can't keep scaling any further. So, I mean, it is what it is. There's another orange matter right there. And guess what? It's just going to keep going and we'll get more orange matter. And then after we have enough orange, we'll make a white. And then after we have enough white, we'll make the fading. And then from there, it'll just be making more and more of the collectors. And then we'll kind of be set forever and ever and ever. So we watch this tick up. There's 3 oranges right there. So I can make a white. Set the white as the target. Turn this into a white. And that changes it from 41 million to 167 million. Bop. And as soon as we get another white, we'll change the other one, and that'll also exponentially increase how much we're making. And eventually I'll just have an infinite number of the fading matter relays. So grab this. I open this back up. I turn this into a white one. I put that back down. And we got just jumps now. Just jumps. 3 of those come through, we make the fading one, and I think the fading one is our top tier. Fading energy collector is as high as it gets. 671 per second. There's 3. Let's make one of those. Then we'll run back over and we'll set that as our target. And then I'll just come down here and I'll turn this one into a fading. MK15 right there. And it still jumps up pretty quick. Once you get to a certain point, this is just infinite. We'll turn this one into a fading. And then, I mean, from here, I mean, the fading antimatter relays are a thing that we're going to want. But for the most part, that's it. And you know what? There's not even a point in doing fading matter anymore. Grab this. Make that our target. Put one there. Leave this as our target. And then we put another one down. And then you put another one down. And so on and so forth. And then you make the relays, because the relays will go around it. Because if you take a look, right, you have these relays here. Cannot charge items, doesn't matter. You go up tier, 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 all the way up until you get to the best of these. Because each of those, you'll surround whatever you have gathering EMC. And then you can put the fading energy collectors around those. And this is just going to keep holding our EMC for us from now on, because it's just infinite. There's nothing else about it. Anything I want, we have an unlimited number of. Forever and ever and ever. This chest here, I'm going to move it so I can put another one down. And let's just say I wanted this one, and we just bop. Now it's surrounded on all sides but one. And you just watch that number go for infinite fading energy collectors. And then we'll just make all of the power flowers that we could possibly want. Anything I need that I only have one of, as long as it has EMC, I've got all of them, an unlimited amount. If I wanted emerald blocks again, we could just come over here, right? Set one of these aside. Set these in here. No, I can't set those in there. Make this not the target, right? Give me some emerald blocks. All those emerald blocks I got rid of, sorry, problem solved. Just grab some of these back. I felt like my emeralds were too empty, maybe. EMC's ridiculous. It's just insane. I have 3 trillion EMC right here. No, 100,000, yeah, 3 trillion EMC just right there. There's more. I can't put them back in, though. 6 trillion. 7 trillion. Anyways, yeah, that is actually going to do it for this episode, because I sat there doing that for so long. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like the video, leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions for content that you would like to see, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time. Peace.